I gotta tell y'all something funny. Give me a second. Mhm. I know I started a lie, but I didn't actually mean to. But I needed a little bit of ice because it was really funny to me. Mhm. So I'm sitting at the Safeway. I'm outside explaining to the people how they're about to be arrested for gang stalking and bullying me in this sundown town, right? Mhm. And so the gang stalkers have a chick inside. He's waiting for me to come back in. Mhm. As I come in, she's walking out and she starts yelling real loud. Something about cravings and this, that, and the third. But she's got a whole hand cart full of groceries. And she just storms all the way out the store talking mad shit. Like she stole it had to be about $40 worth of shit that was in that little hand basket. What? Because the staff was like, we can't do nothing either. I said, you didn't set yourselves up for the okie doke. I will take my beautiful blob right on over there and get me a little cart and just start going up and throwing shit in it and walking right up out this bitch with it. Like, what? Oh, come on. It's a setup for me to get up. They're mad. Safeway is going out of business because it's been helping with the stalking of other people by way of these cameras in these stores. The Circle K does it also. Yeah. They look for people who have identifying marks. Oh, I watched one of the guys at the Circle K, I think it was last night, watching this little girl who had on tight clothes who was looking right at her little thingy underneath her poop. And where I was like, you really a camel toe? I was like, really? This is what you're doing? Dirty old man right there, girl. Mm-mm. Anyway, I just minding my business. But when they do dumb shit, and that was just comedy to me. Comedy gold. And then come right behind it and be like, girl, come on, let's go get some groceries. I go like this, what people look. I'll push the cart. And you just throw stuff in it from a distance, and I'm gonna raise holy hell so they don't come around none of us. We'll get outside and we'll just have a split it up and go our separate ways. Mhm. That's bad management at the middle level, at the corporate level, and all the way up the chain. Your employees should feel as though they should be able to at least call the police and make a statement, or security should be able to do something. And if your employees are unwilling to stop someone from stealing $50 worth of shit, it says something about your company, not your employees. See, when we had a leakage problem in the program that I was running, I recognized the issue. And so I began sending my staff members home with food anytime we closed down for more than a weekend. Okay. I also made sure that we had family meal together so that I knew that they were eating at least once a day. They didn't know that was why. They didn't know that I knew that they couldn't pay their bills. They didn't know that I knew that before I got there, they're supplementing their income by stealing from the facilities. I reduced our leakage. I increased our income coming in by way of getting the people in Elizabeth City outside to come in and eat on fried chicken Wednesday and fried fish Friday, which did not happen before. And that opened up new money for us to do other things. Then they began getting bonuses when the other classes, colleges didn't, because I know how to handle my business. So this, in comparison, is nothing. I worked at a commissary. This is about the size of that. My money was never short, honey. I was always tipped. I was always the fastest cashier and all of it. I've handled the government's money clean my entire life. So when they sent me to this city to determine whether or not they needed volunteer management positions in the United States, People get it mistaken. As an American Vista member, my job was to show and prove that we needed the position of a volunteer manager. If we need a volunteer manager at the bachelor degree level, then that means you have to create an entire field of study for volunteer management. Who would have been at the top of it if not me, who has been helping and volunteering with the United States government or the military since I was a child? That is how I served my country, even though I was not in uniform. I was packing goodie boxes. I was hanging flags. I was doing all of the appropriate things to otherwise be seen as a service member, just not in uniform or you see. And there's a young lady running around the city of Tucson saying that she is me, has lived a similar life, but she's lying. It's a mindset. You can't claim to have done something and not actually have done it because your mind cannot explain it appropriately to the appropriate authorities. It's known as stolen valor. Service members only have to pull your whole card one time, and we know you're lying. I would never tell anybody that I went down range or any of the things that my ex-husband did, but when I say I served this country as the height of the GWAT war, ask them where the goodie boxes came from. Ask them who called their mama and let them know when they were going to be coming home. That was me, not the command staff. See, they called me, and I started the phone tree. And in the phone tree, and I called everybody. That was on me. About 100 wives or more, depending on which unit and what war we were in at the time. Now, if you can't say that you've done those things, and there are no modules in the United States military's little box of bullshit that shows and proves that you got training from the United States government the way that I did, then you can't continue to be me, or at least pretend to be. See, you can lie, you little fake ass tarot readers and brujas, but it's only gonna last for so long. See, there you go. That's how they starting to hit like the ooh, just. Mhm. They've been lying about being me in this city, not knowing, or maybe knowing, that my ex-husband graduated from AIT in Sierra Vista at Fort Huachuca, where he was in military intelligence. I stayed next to an intelligence analyst. Welcome back. How you doing? You have a good time? So, yeah, only one contingent. He's going to be leaving on Tuesday. Analyst. That's what I was trying to tell you. She's so happy. The gentleman that I used to see here at the store was gone for a minute, and now he's back. Everybody's just happy to see him. He's a very nice gentleman. Got a great smile. He told me that he was going into trucking again. He must be back for a short time just to get himself together. But anyway, the point being, Davis Monthan is connected to Fort Huachuca. Is connected to the military. Is connected to me. How do you think they feel about y'all gang stalking, harassing, and threatening to murder the woman who kept them alive for the last 25 years? When their mamas and daddies didn't. Yeah, I got mine too. My Technical was ready. It's in the bag, and it's in the bag with your stuff. It's in your best interest. Leave me alone. Yeah, I'm gonna be coming home real soon. I'm gonna be walking home. And then there's my Islamic compatriot. 8 or 9. You see the beauty in me. Lord, I'm not gonna be walking home till after it stops. It's dangerous, see. You don't want to mess with me. All right. It's 6:07. I will. A lot of things need to happen, but I'm hungry. Right. Yeah, if you want to do something nice for me, you don't have to, see. I got some donut. I got some things to eat. It's just, it's Sunday. A nice meal otherwise would be nice, but I don't sweat those things. I'm starting to enjoy watching y'all sweat because you didn't have to get involved in it. Yeah, I'm not leaving till 7. This was a crime that came from Tennessee through Texas, and y'all assisted the Texans and the Californians in coming against me. Kamala Harris and them data centers. See, there's nowhere to put a data center pretty much in Silicon Valley. LeBron James has money. The data centers are money now, but not later on. See? So what's it gonna be like? You want a banana? I stopped the hour earlier, but I said, please coming back. I can get one. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I'll do that then. You got it, Bean? Oh, the banana. Oh, I think it's so. He's all right. Yeah. Yeah, I know you see. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, isn't that amazing? Interesting how one man can get so many people moving. Even Virginia Romero can't do that. I'm just sitting here minding my business. See what I mean? I'm just sitting here minding my business and witnessing crimes happen in real time. Does that make me a snitch or make you bad thieves and criminals? Respectfully, you should turn yourself in. I guess it's not gonna happen though. Oh, he's Donovan now. Whatever he had to detail.